Welcome to Lydda. We just came from a beautiful mosaic and Mordecai. Mordecai, say hello.
Hi guys.
Which is a great tour guide, and we are heading to the, I think, one of the most important churches in Israel.
Yeah, but that's the mosque.
Yeah. It used to be. Yeah, it used to be a church from the 4th century. Sadly, today the Muslims cut it into two. Then you can see el-Omari mosque, and the church is only half of what it used to be, but it's dedicated to St. George Georgios. St. George was
He was born here.
He was born here, and this is the most important thing. He was born here, and he converted himself into Christianity. At that time, the 4th century, beginning of it, before Constantine time, it wasn't allowed. At that time, it wasn't a legal religion. Then let's enter to the church that's been destroyed so many times.
Look at the marble column.
Yeah, it's beautiful marble column.
It's Crusader, I think.
Might be because it might be, but I don't know. It can be from a different time. You can see now beautiful Georgios.
Slaying the dragon.
Yeah, slaying the dragon.
Inner.
The dragon is the pagan. It's the Romans in the way they couldn't actually, at that time, they couldn't say, all right, we don't like the Romans, but we can say that we don't like the dragon. And it became very important to so many places, so many countries like Britain, Georgia, and for the Christians in Israel and Palestine. Let's go in. Let's be quiet. He was buried here. I love that place. I love that place. I love that place, and I love that place. How are you? It's good to see you again. Yeah, beautiful.
Fabulous icon.
Yeah, we know it's a Greek-Orthodox church. You can see the icon of St. George and the dragon.
And that's the Greek flag, the Greek
symbol, yes.
royal symbol.
Yeah, and if you will join us to the Nativity Church, you will be able to see a beautiful chapel of it. Wow, look at Jerusalem in heaven. The same one is at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre at Katilikon at Greek-Orthodox Cathedral. Then you can imagine that the church was longer than that, but the other side is certainly a mosque now. And
tell them who that is.
Who that is?
The guy with the book. Wow.
Is that Jesus himself? I cannot see. Yeah, Jesus himself. But that is almost obvious. Look at St. George here and St. George there, Georgios. And remember, he convert himself to Christianity. It wasn't allowed at that time, and they tried to convert him back to the pagan Roman religion, and without success. Now look, because they changed the church now, then it looks wider. And look at the iconostasis, the wall of icon. The nice thing that I can say about it is, not only it's beautiful, it's actually divided the Holy of the Holy, which is the other side, than us. Usually there are no seats at the church, at the Greek-Orthodox Church, but here you actually can see it, and the iconostasis tell us the story of what's happening here. To the right of it, you will always see Jesus as the ruler of the world. To the left, you will see Mary and the child. To the right of it, you can see John the Baptist. Here it is. But if you're entering into a Greek Orthodox church and you want to know what church, they dedicated to the church, then you have to go to the left. And here it is.
St. George.
Yeah. Now we know that because he didn't convert himself back to the pagan, they killed him because it was a non-legal religion at that time. I'm talking about Christianity. Then at the 5th century, according to what we believe, they brought his head back to the place that he was born. And we are talking about that place.
Yeah, we're going to go down there in a minute.
Let's do that. Do you want to add something more? Because it's so beautiful. I mean, look at the colors.
This is one of the most fabulous. It's probably the most fabulous iconostasis in Israel. In the country.
Yes.
Outside of the Church of the Holy Sepulchre.
Which is, but I think, a lot of, let's talk about St. Gabriel in Nazareth. Beautiful iconostasis as well. And it's air conditioned.
That's
a good plus. Yeah. Remind me that I didn't take a picture of the mosaics. No, never mind. You will be able to see the video of it. Wait a minute. Now, it's beautiful to see. I was talking with the brother here who served the church, and for me it was very important. We already know that John the Baptist is here, but you can see here the 12 apostles who are actually holding the church, international church, and Jesus is already above it. And in November, I think 14 or 15, it's the day of St. George, and I want to be here. And that is dedicated to Mary. Mary Assumption was last week. And I will ask him about the relic here, because I'm not recognized that person. Then I will ask him. And this is James, the brother of Jesus, the first patriarch. And there's another wall of icons. And here you can see something else. That is the mother and father of Mary, Joachim and Hannah, and presentation of Mary in the temple, and that apostle, John Apostle. And I just finished reading every word of John a few days ago. I need to know about the relic. Then let me take you. Then, of course, it must be the relic of St. George right here. I didn't see it before. That's why it was a surprise for me. Here it is.
This is pretty unusual that it's on the main floor. Not behind.
True. Then maybe it's because, I don't know actually, because of what?
Well, he was dismembered after he was killed, so that's why you have the small bones, unfortunately.
Then let's go now to the grotto. Please lead us to the grotto. It's a grotto, yeah.
The crypt.
The crypt. That's where we are heading now.
We're heading down underground.
Yes. Spooky.
We did this about 10 years ago.
I know, but you know, it was 10 years ago, and sadly I didn't take a video of it before. Look how beautiful it is. I love Greek-Orthodox icons.
Get one for your birthday.
I do have some in my house, my dear. Then we are going to see we're going to the grotto to see the tomb of St. George. We know that the head is buried here, according to tradition from the 5th century.
Here we are. The head of St. George is buried here.
Ah, smells so good here.
And everybody, you must remember when you see St. George on a horse slaying a dragon, he wasn't physically killing a dragon. It's the inner dragon. It's the ones that didn't let him.
It's belief.
It's the ones that didn't let him deny his faith, even in the face of a horrible death that he knew was going to happen.
And we know so many horrible stories. I mean, not horrible stories about horrible ways that they actually killed him.
You don't have to go there.
Yeah.
He knew what he was getting into. He still fought that dragon.
It's a martyr. It's a person who believed in his way, and this is beautiful in a way.
We have that in many religions and many people.
Of course. That is true. Then let's try to go. We came from here. Let's go from there. We didn't talk about it, but you can. If you come here, then you will see some of the ways that they killed them. Yeah, you don't want to see it. Torture, lots of it.
Well, at least there's a tube. You can get out of this crypt.
True.
For now, anyway.
True. And remember, in November, I will do my best to be here to celebrate with you. And if you didn't subscribe my channel until now, this is the time. Beautiful. What can I say? I'm trying to climb up to the roof. The brother actually gave me permit, and let me see if I can do that. He actually gave me a permit to go in. Then I'm climbing up just to show you the church from above. Beautiful. Such a beautiful place. We did it. So happy that the church is empty. I'm so sad that the church is empty actually, because there's not a lot of tourists. And if you want to support the channel, I will be more than happy. Go to the description of that video and look at the buy me a coffee or PayPal. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. Oh, no, stay with me, please. Thank you very much for everything. I wanted to see the church from the outside, and because I'm. It is.
The cloisters where the monks live, but it's open. I see to the public now.
Yeah, should we enter?
We have to.
We have to.
That's being the tour guide. There's a door, there's an opening, we go in.
Wow, it's beautiful. It's where the monks live. All right, it's nice.
Hi, is there a church inside?
No, you're not allowed to come here.
Ah, okay.
Oh, it had a sign on the door saying open.
Never mind.
No, not this area. That's the church.
Okay.
Okay.
We're done. Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Be careful. Then I want you to see the church from the outside, because I'm not sure that the first part of the movie, if I took the first part of the movie, then here it is. The church is new, but you can see that it was built, ancient, yeah. And
We were in the church, we just saw.
then you can see St. George here, and the word Nika supposed to be here. Nika, victory.
It's outside there.
And It used to be a big church. As you already know, the Muslims cut it into two. So now it's next to a mosque. You see the mosque. As non-Muslims, we cannot enter to the mosque. And the city of Lydda. It's quite a very...
Why do you say that?
Because I remember that I tried a few times to enter and they didn't let me.
Okay.
That's why.
Oh, no, they got a sign there.
Ah, here it is. Holy place, entry for foreigners.
Are we a foreigner? This is Israel. I don't know.
Yeah, we are foreigners.
Okay.
We're no Muslims.
We are Israelis,
Yeah.
though, right?
Then you can see a little bit of Lydda of today. It's a very important place to visit, isn't it? Yeah, man. St. George is so important to everyone. Georgia,
St.
Britain.
No. Yes. Is Lydia important to visit today? That's a question. It's like a very...
Not Lydda, the church.
The church, yes.
Yeah. Yes.
The church, the mosaics.
Excellent. Then, thank you very
a lot
much.
of problems in this town
Yeah.
that we're not going to get into.
If you love Mordecai, and I know that you love because the other videos that I took with him, people talked about him.
not
I will,
serious
yeah, I will add in the description his telephone number as well.
Oh, my telephone.
I know telephone number, email, whatever you want.
My wife, I don't know if she's going to like that telephone number being added. But then maybe I will, so you might as well.
Yeah, and it's beautiful to see. It's called the Three Religions Center. You can see here a synagogue, and a mosque, and a church. Then see you at our next video, which will be in the city of Ramle, if you won't melt before.
Yeah, it's about 150 degrees out.
It's feels like 115 degrees, true. Bye-bye.